And a very good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you. And welcome to some more uh, Kahok JV football here on the Kahok Broadcast Club Student Network. My name is Zach Roseman. I'm joined today by my little brother Josh.
Hello.
And we are glad to welcome you into our pregame show here on the KR Broadcast Club Student Network, as I mentioned. Got some JV football as Collinsville looks to improve upon their 2-1 record as they take on the Mount Vernon Rams JV squad. You can see both teams warming up on the field now as we've got about 10 minutes to go here before kickoff. I'd like to thank you all for coming in to the LC's Pub pregame show. LC's Pub in Caseyville. Great food, great drinks, and great services served up daily at LC's Pub in Caseyville. LC's Pub is located at 605 North Main Street in Caseyville, just across the intersection from here at Kahok Stadium. You can call in for carryout orders at 618-855-9007. So, Joshua, we've got kind of an interesting matchup here. Mount Vernon on the varsity side of things picked up the win over the K-Hawks.
Yeah, that was. We did pretty good offensively. We just couldn't stop.
It's Mount Vernon running kind of a unique system in this day and age. Kind of the I think diamond T is the term they kind of use. They'll go three running backs and they're gonna run the ball about probably about 90% of the time, and be a lot of misdirection, and you're gonna see a few different guys carry the football, and they're gonna move the ball pretty well. I mean, they've got some pretty athletic kids, but so does Collinsville, so it should be a pretty fun matchup. We're gonna go ahead and take our first break here. We'll be back in just a couple of minutes to get underway with action here on a beautiful, really is a nice Monday evening here.
I think there was a high of 76 today.
Be back here in just a moment on the K-Hawk Broadcast Club Student Network.
Looking for a little bite to eat in a nice friendly establishment before heading out to a game? Look no further than LC's Pub in Caseyville. Just blocks from Collinsville High School, LC's Pub is the pub of choice for K-Hawk fans, before, after, or even during K-Hawk games. LC's Pub features a wide variety of traditional bar food like burgers and fries, chicken wings and chicken strips, appetizers like pepper jack mac and cheese bites, fried pickles, and green beans. Plus they have salads, fish, shrimp, and more. LC's Pub also features an outdoor patio, a gaming room, weekly poker tournaments, and a pool table, plus enough TVs for all the sports fans. And LC's Pub shows K-Hawk games live as well as Blues and Cardinals games. LC's Pub, 605 North Main Street in Caseyville, right across the intersection from All Pro Tees. Call for carryout orders at 618-855-9007 and on Facebook at LC's Pub. LC's Pub, K-Hawk fans' pub of choice. Lakeside Roofing in Collinsville. Let the professionals at Lakeside Roofing protect your most important investment, your home or business. Have the elements taken a toll on your roof system? Notice a leaking roof? Maybe it's time for a free roof inspection. Regular maintenance can extend the life of your roofing system by 10 years or more. Lakeside Roofing is your winning team for commercial and residential roofing systems. Lakeside All-Star professionals have installed, repaired, and maintained hundreds of roofs on both sides of the river. Call Lakeside Roofing today at 618-344-2800 in Collinsville or 314-241-5253 or online at lakesideroofing.com. Choose experience, choose Lakeside. No one likes a dirty house. It's work that almost no one wants to do. Why not get someone to do that work for you? Kara Gray with Rags to Riches Cleaning Service would love to take that task off your to-do list. Kara is a homegrown Collinsville High School graduate and the owner of Rags to Riches. From floors to ceilings, from baseboards to light fixtures, Rags to Riches can clean them all. No job is too big or too small. Call Kara Gray at Rags to Riches Cleaning Service to schedule a free estimate today at 618-979-9634 or visit Rags to Riches Cleaning Service on Facebook.
We welcome you back into the Kahok Broadcast Club Student Network. Glad that you're here with us on, as we mentioned before, we went to break, a beautiful Monday afternoon. Hardly a cloud in the sky. Temperatures in the upper 70s for our high today, and yeah, looking pretty good.
It's pretty chilly when I got on the bus this morning. I think it was about 53, something like that. It was pretty chilly.
Went to a high school football game Friday, and it was pretty chilly. Yeah, and then we're here some more school football now. We're into the back half of September. It's starting to feel like fall. First day of fall coming up here Thursday, I think.
I believe so. Something like that.
Yeah, Thursday, somewhere in there. We are. No, yeah. So we're here, and Kahawks finishing up their warm-ups now, coming off of a pretty impressive 41-6 win down at Carbondale last Saturday, I believe. So, yeah, that'll be kind of interesting, and we'll see if the Kahawks are able to respond to that. I don't really have any information whatsoever on Mount Vernon. We unfortunately, do not even have a roster for today. So we'll just be referring to the Rams JV players by their numbers. So we are going to go ahead and take one more break, and we'll be back for some exciting kickoff action here, some exciting JV football here on the Kahawk Broadcast Club Student Network.
Financial investments are very important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. Jason Regg, your Benjamin F. Edwards financial advisor, understands this. That's why Jason Regg is a proud sponsor of your Collinsville Kahawks on the Kahawk Sports Network. For all of your investment needs, see Jason Regg at his Benjamin F. Edwards office at 1012 Plummer Drive in Edwardsville, or give Jason a call at 307-7048 or online at benjaminfedwards.com. Benjamin F. Edwards, member SIPC.
Looking for good food, good times, and good people? Look no further than the Bridge Inn in Caseyville. Just over the bridge from the Kahawk Stadium, Bridge Inn features a friendly and courteous staff that serves up the coldest drinks and the best food in the Metro East. Lunch and dinner is available daily with a breakfast menu every Saturdays and Sunday morning. And don't forget about fantastic fish fry Fridays. Bridge Inn also features pool tournaments on most weekends and a gaming area for the over 21 crowd. Bridge Inn in Caseyville. Check them out at 519 North Main Street in Caseyville. Call for carryout orders at 618-344-3530. The best is yet to come at the Bridge Inn in Caseyville. 618-344-3530.
Hi, Purple and White fans. This is Dan Mode, class of 1989. I'm with New American Funding. Myself and New American Funding are proud sponsors of Kahawk Athletics. As we have great coaches at CHS on all the courts, fields, and tracks, we like to coach you through the home buying process and refinance process. If there's ever anything we can do, I can be reached at 618-973-5343 or www.danmodeloans.com. Let's support our student athletes at CHS. They deserve the best. Thank you for your time, and go Kahawks.
And we welcome you back to some JV football here. Looks like the Rams are going to be receiving the opening kickoff. Matt Reynolds with the kick, and it's away, and it's a pretty good one. We're taken there by number 17. And he'll get away out there to the outside, got some solid blocking, and he'll be brought down by Reynolds at about the 37-yard line, so pretty nice return there. Mount Vernon in the road white uniforms, black numbers trimmed in orange, black helmets
with the orange MV on the back of them.
Yep, and the Kahawks in their home all purples, white numbers and lettering, white helmets with the Kahawk logo, much like the one you see in the center of the turf here at Kahawk Stadium. And so the Rams will come out in the Diamond T formation. We'll see a lot of this. Very tight. And they are going to hand it to number 13. He'll run off tackle. Got some solid blocking, and he will pick up probably about 7 yards on the play. And I saw Devon Newburn in there, along with a host of other Kahawks, slowing him up. Be second and actually closer to 9-yard gain, so 2nd and 2 they'll call it. Split that difference. And line will come down, and the handoff goes to number 17, and he's bounced. Oh, and he fumbled actually, and scramble for it, and it is.
Believe a Mount Vernon football, but I'm not sure.
Looks like Mount Vernon recovered, and it'll be a loss of, basically nothing. So just kind of a team loss of 1 there. And that'll make it 3rd and basically no gain, so it'll be 3rd and 2. That's one of those things that, wound up not hurting them too much. Here we go, and that ball is handed off to number 6. That's kind of the halfback, and he'll pick up a solid gain, probably about 5 or 6 yards on the play, and go from the 46 to the 49. So yeah, we'll give him 5 on that one.
But he will pick up the first down.
Yes, it will be. They're going to bring it down, and you're not going to see a whole lot of
Diamond T.
Yep, not going to see a whole lot of change in formation. And they'll go to the halfback again, and he is brought down for a loss on the play. Nice tackle by, I think that was Romel Ballinger. He'll lose probably about 2 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd down and 12 for the Rams. And they will go to one of the up backs, and he'll string it out and get past 1 and get up to about the original line of scrimmage. So probably about 2 yards there for number 13 on the off tackle run. And it'll be 3rd down and probably about 10 for Mount Vernon. Quarterback number 19 will bring the play in for the Rams. We'll see what they want to do here. We'll see if they may want to try and throw the ball. Looks like they're going to modify the formation, kind of go to an offset I with a wing in, and they'll toss it out there to number 6. And he'll get a pretty good gain and be brought down after a pretty solid gain.
Just short.
Yeah, not quite able to pick up the first down, but picks up most of it. Probably got about 8 or 9 on the play. And that'll make it 4th and call it a long 2 for the Rams.
1.5 yards-ish.
Well, say more like 2.5.
Yeah.
And they'll go kind of power I here, real old school style, and they'll hand it to number 17, and he will fight forward for the first down. First carry for him on the day. Needed 2, and he got about 3. We'll stop the clock here as we're at 6.5 minutes to go already. This is one of those things about playing a team like Mount Vernon that run the ball a lot. Not a lot of stoppages in play for incomplete passes, so
Right.
you run a lot of time off pretty quickly, and this is something that hurt the Kahawks. They'll go back to Diamond T Power I, and the handoff goes to 13, and he's brought down pretty hard there by Newburn and Rome Richardson. He'll pick up probably about 5 on the play. And that'll be a second down and 5, or maybe a short 6 for the Rams here on the near side hash. We'll go back to the Diamond T. And they'll run a little counter type thing to number 17, and he's got a lot of space. He's going, and he will be pushed out of bounds by Amari Harper
at about the 4, I believe.
And we'll see where exactly they spot him at, but real big gain there. They're going to mark him out at about the 10-yard line, so a gain of about 24. Yeah, pretty much mark him out at the 10. And it'll see what they want to do here now. Handoff to, it's actually going to be kept by the quarterback, and he will be brought down for
a gain of about a yard.
Yeah, it looks like the ball came out, but referees are saying that he was down. So, yeah, call it about a yard. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 8 for the Rams. It's a solid contingent of fans having made the trip up I-64.
Yeah, there's probably about 30 people over there.
A decent number.
Got quite a few on the Kahok side.
Yeah, solid contingent. It's a nice day for football.
Beautiful day.
And they'll go to that offset eye here. Look for that toss to the side, and solid blocking, and it'll be a touchdown for number 6. Gets the 8-yard gain.
We apologize. We do not have a roster, so we do not know names. But number 6.
Yeah, number 6 with the touchdown. That'll make it 6-0 Rams here with 4:22 remaining in the first quarter. And it looks like they're going to go to a field goal unit here. Number 19 is the holder, and I think I saw number 84 taking some practice kicks. Can't quite confirm.
I believe that is 84.
All right.
It's something 4, I know that.
And snap is high, good hold, kick is up, and it is
good.
Yes. So, the Rams drive down the field, gain a pretty comfortable, about 60 yards all on the ground, and they wind up resulting in a touchdown. So, it'll be 7-0. See if the Kahawks are able to get anything going on their first offensive possession. We'll be back here in just a moment on the Kahawk Broadcast Club Student Network.
Are you in need of a new mailbox to go with your new home? How about a new mailbox to replace your old one? Look no further than Big Dick's Brick Mailboxes in Collinsville. From economy to custom, Big Dick's Brick Mailboxes can create a mailbox that suits your needs. Big Dick's Brick Mailboxes is licensed and insured. They use only high-quality materials and offer a satisfaction guarantee policy. Big Dick's Brick Mailboxes can also make your very own axe throwing set, hanging or standing. Whether you need that axe throwing set or a new mailbox, you need Big Dick's Brick Mailboxes in Collinsville. For more information, get a hold of Big Dick's Brick Mailboxes at 618-680-0208 or online at needanewmailbox.com.
We welcome you back to some JV football here at Kahok Stadium. Score 7-0 in favor of the Rams. We'll see what the Kahawks are able to do on their first offensive possession. I can't quite tell from here who the Collinsville returners are.
I believe that is. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm not quite positive. We don't have a clear look at the number.
Maybe 21 on the far right? I'm not
No.
sure.
21, that would be Amari Harper. That's a possibility. Kick away from number 84 is a pretty good one. And it'll be taken, or muffed actually, at about the 12-yard line by,
I believe that's Jamonte Thomas?
looks like it. And he'll be brought down at about the 34. Decent return there, and number 6. So
But that's not Jamonte.
that is Evian Edwards on the return. And we'll see what the Kahawk offense is going to do here. And it looks like Jace Wilkinson will be the starting quarterback for today, although I'm sure we'll probably see some Logan Odell as well. Looks like the main running back will be Rome Richardson. See Edwards, Romel Ballinger, or no, not Romel Ballinger, that's the varsity roster, AJ Main. And I'm not positive on the other ones. Wilkinson takes the snap, he hands it off to Richardson, and he breaks his way off for a pretty solid gain, and he gets a first down.
Pushed out at about the 46-yard line.
And they'll mark him out at about the 47, so a gain of about 14 on the play for Richardson. And, well, it's a pretty good start for the Kahawks on offense.
Yes, yes it is.
Kahawks will huddle up and then break the huddle. Go with their standard 4 wide receiver, 1 running back set here. And Wilkinson with the snap. He'll drop back to pass, and the throw is complete to Aiden Hendrickson. And he picks up short yardage there, probably about 4.
Yeah, give or take.
And that'll make it second down and 6, about for the Kahawks. Excuse me. Wilkinson will throw the quick out over there to Matt Reynolds, and he will fight his way forward to about the original line of scrimmage.
Maybe lose a yard or 2.
And looks like they'll give him forward progress back to the,
about where he was.
yeah, pretty much to the, or back to the line of scrimmage. And so no loss or gain on that one. And it'll be 3rd and 6 for the Kahawks. Mount Vernon backers bring a man into motion, and the handoff goes to Richardson. He runs into his own lineman, bounces it outside. He's got a pretty good range and is able to pick up the first down, give him about 9 yards on the play, gets up to about the 40. And that'll be first down for the Kahawks. 2:25 remaining. Fast-moving first quarter here, but we've had a lot of Mount Vernon run the ball, so we said that this would probably be a pretty quick game in terms of time allotted. Kahawks will break the huddle here. Looks like we got Amari Harper in at running back. And the handoff is to Harper, and he's got some yardage. Gets trapped behind Reynolds, but he'll wriggle his way forward and pick up about 4.5. We'll give him 5 on the play. Be second down and 5 for the Kahawks. Nice carry there as we see David Hearn make his way off the field. Jayhawks will break the huddle. See Reynolds, Edwards, and Hendrickson. Harper, the running back. Wilkinson drops back to pass, and the pass is complete to Hendrickson, and he'll fight his way forward, stay in bounds, break a tackle, and be forced out of bounds at about the 20-yard line.
I don't even think he got pushed out of bounds. I think he just got tackled.
Maybe, but a 20-yard gain there for Hendrickson. And that'll be another first down for the Jayhawks as we're under a minute to go here in our first quarter of action.
Pretty good football so far.
Yeah, no penalties or anything like that. Both teams moving the ball pretty well. Yeah. Looks like it'll be the same assortment here. Wilkinson will roll out right, and the pass is caught by Reynolds, and he will be in for a touchdown. Matt Reynolds with a 21-yard touchdown catch. Wilkinson goes 4 for 4 on the drive, and pending the extra point, we will have ourselves a tie ball game. And it's been Matt Reynolds doing the kicking duties here at the JV level. And it looks like he's staying out there, but some other people out there, it looks like the Jayhawks might be going for 2. We have some fans continuing to file in here. Taking a look here. And look over to Coach Cordis. And they'll bring some people in. That is Aiden Jordan and
A yellow flag thrown.
Adam Bovinet. And I think that'll probably be a delay of game against Collinsville.
Yeah, I believe it is.
Just doing some substitutions here as see Adam Frazier come in and see Wilkinson come out. I think it looks like they're going to try and kick it here.
Not sure what they were doing there for a second.
Yeah, just kind of some confusion here, but
Believe they are kicking it.
yes, it appears so. Get everything situated here. Don't think that's a word, but we're going to go with it.
And that is
Low line drive, but splits the middle. And we've got ourselves a tie ball game here with
1.1 second. Oh, 30.
I think 38.
Not sure. 30-something seconds left
Or
in the first quarter.
33 seconds left. We're going to go ahead and take another break here. Be back for the next drive for the Rams here on the Kahok Broadcast Club Student Network.
Collinsville Barbecue Supply, home of Code 3 Spices, is first responder owned by proud Kahok alums. Located at 1966 Vandalia, Collinsville Barbecue Supply is your one-of-a-kind barbecue headquarters that focuses on everything barbecue and cooking. Providing the best American-made barbecue grills, in-person class instruction, smokers, rubs, sauces, accessories, and cooking expertise from professional barbecue experts, including an in-house chef and pit master. Code 3 Spices provides award-winning rubs and sauces that support our nation's first responder and military organizations that focus on providing aid to the fallen, suicide prevention, and PTSD awareness. Stop by and see the guys at Collinsville Barbecue Supply for all of your cooking and grilling needs. Collinsville Barbecue Supply, home of the 4-time World Championship Patriot Sauce. Learn more about their products and mission in giving back to those who serve at collinsvillebarbecue.com. 618-855-8855.
Low kind of squib kick wound up going out of bounds, but I think it was touched. So and we'll see what the Rams are able to do here. 31 seconds left. And then they'll flip the field. Not a little bit of wind, kind of blowing from left to right. Diamond T handoff is to number 13, I think, and he is stuffed by
Number 11 and 70 of the
Aiden,
Jayhawks.
Aiden Jordan and Devon Newburn. It'll be a gain of, well, give him a yard. Yeah. Yard and a half, maybe even 2 for, I think that was number 13. And that will be the last play of the first quarter. So we're going to go ahead and keep it here for this one. Your thoughts on the first quarter action?
It's been some pretty good football. I mean, not much action. A lot of running the ball, especially on the Mount Vernon side, but there's been some scoring and still quite a bit of football to play, so we'll see. I think it's a pretty even playing field, and on varsity sides, obviously Mount Vernon were able to come out with the W, but we'll see.
Yeah, it's even at this point, and Collinsville been able to move the ball, and they haven't found themselves. They made in the varsity game, there were some mistakes that they made, and that was part of what hurt them, because Mount Vernon, with them running the ball with it, and with that taking up a lot of time, but we'll see what they want to do here as we get ready to start our second quarter of action here. We're going to go down into that diamond T formation. And the handoff is to number 6, and he is brought down for a loss on the play. See John Thomas and some other people, but not sure who that was, so that'll be a loss of 2 on the play. Be third down and about, well, they're going to call it no gain. Well, they're going to call it. So third down and 8 for Mount Vernon. See if they want to maybe consider throwing the ball here.
Coach Cross, very, very vocal.
And they're going to run a toss, and number 6 will fight his way through, and
still on his feet.
And it'll be brought down after a gain of
right on the 30-yard line.
Just past it, call it at the 32, 33. Be a gain of probably about 7 on the play. Be fourth and about 1. And you'd figure Mount Vernon would probably go for it.
You would assume so.
I mean, they've been able to move the ball with enough efficacy, I would say. I mean, you could try and draw the Kahawks off sides here.
So go back to that diamond T formation.
Yep, they'll move pretty quick, and
that's a false start on the Kahawks.
Well, off sides, but yep, and that's what they tried to do. They went for the hard count, and it worked, and so that'll move the Rams up 5 yards, and it'll be an automatic first down. Move it up to about the 38. Yeah, 37 and a half, 38. And they will hand it off to number 13, and he's got some running room. He's going to power his way through a tackle and be pretty close.
I think he's just short, though.
Yeah, just short of a first down. Gain of 9 on the play.
Good run for number 13, whoever that is.
Yeah, those of you who weren't with us earlier, we do not have names, unfortunately, for the Mount Vernon Rams, so we're just referring to the players by their numbers. So second down and, I don't know, about a foot for Mount Vernon. And they'll go to number 6, but a fumble on the exchange, and that is jumped on by
number 20.
20?
70.
70. That is Aiden Jordan, the junior, able to get the fumble recovery there, and now that's a good this will be an opportunity for the Kahawks to see if they can't take the lead here. And that's a big, if you're running a system like Mount Vernon or like Triad have run for the past number of years under their former coach, and see it a lot at the small school level. If you're going to run the ball a lot, you have to value possession. Turnovers are, penalties aren't good. Turnovers are worse. So,
yes, they are.
So the Kahawks will take over, and we'll see what they're able to do here. Looks like it's still Jace Wilkinson out there. Bring a man into motion and hand it off to him. That is Matt Reynolds, and he'll make his way forward and be brought down by number 58. But Reynolds able to pick up a decent gain there of about 5 yards or so. And that'll make it about 2nd and 5 for the Kahawks from the 36-yard line of the Rams.
Pretty good crowd here for the Kahawks, at least on this side of the field.
Mm-hmm. Solid Mount Vernon contention, as we mentioned already.
For the hour and 15 or so minute drive, not a bad crowd at all.
And the handoff is to Harper, and he got hit kind of up around the neck region, but appears that
he's okay.
Yeah, it appears he's okay, and he'll be able to pick up the first down, it looks like. Picks up about 5, and it'll be first down for the Kahawks. See Drew Balcetis here on the near side into the game as a wide receiver for the Kahawks. Wilkinson with the snap, and he'll hand it to Harper, and he's got plenty of room. He'll cut around some defenders, make his way around another, and be brought down by number 10. He'll be very close to a first down. I think they're going to give him about 8.5, 9 yards on the play. And it'll be 2nd down and call it a short 2. And Mount Vernon will go ahead and take a timeout. We'll go ahead and take a timeout right along with them. Be back here in just a moment here on the Kahok Broadcast Club Student Network.
All Pro Tees in Caseyville is your place for custom apparel and has been for over 20 years now. Why? All Pro Tees can handle any size project, big or small, and they specialize in large group orders. At All Pro Tees, quality is number one on their list of priorities, as is evident by their excellent service staff. Did we mention All Pro Tees has over 20 years of experience? They can even help with fundraisers and event merchandising for your group. And of course, All Pro Tees is your destination for everything Collinsville Kahawks. So for all of your apparel needs, for civic groups, sports teams, business outings, or even a family reunion, your apparel needs stop at All Pro Tees. All Pro Tees in Caseyville at 2240 South Morrison Avenue. Online at allprotees.com. Right across the street from Kahawk Stadium. All Pro Tees, 618-344-2200.
We welcome you back into the Kahawk Broadcast Club Student Network. We've got ourselves a pretty good ball game so far, 7-7 with 6:19 remaining in the first half. Kahawks are driving after the fumble recovery by Eden Jordan. Wilkinson will remain out there. Shotgun, he'll drop back to pass, and that pass is deflected and recepted by himself. He's going to go ahead and run forward. There is a flag on the play.
Just ran straight out of bounds.
And he'll run out of bounds, and they're going to call a block in the back against Collinsville. So this is all for. Yeah, Brett. Yeah, I think the more recent one, Marcus Mariota or somebody did that in the NFL a couple of years ago. But I think it'll be all for naught on the block in the back. So So we'll go from a 2nd and 2 to a 2nd and 12 here. Kind of a unique thing. I think that's a first for me, Josh. At the
Not something you see very often.
well, first in person anyway. And deflected it, and credit to Wilkinson. He's like, hey, I've got the football back. I'm going to run with it. And or not for the block in the back, he would have had a pretty solid gain. But maybe that gain was in part because of the block in the back. But at any rate, bring man in motion. That is Reynolds. They'll fake it to him and hand it to Richardson, and he's got great gains. Nice block there by Ellis Kircher.
Gain about
12, and he'll get back up to pretty much negate the penalty. It'll be 3rd and probably 3rd and about 10 for about 10 yards for Richardson. It'll be 3rd and about 3. He'll go to pass, and the pass is complete to Reynolds, and he'll fight his way forward.
He brought down at about the 6 or 7 yard line.
About the 8. Gain of 16 on the play there to Reynolds. So that will and there's some kind of something going on, and Coach Cross will bring his offense over. There must have been some kind of there must have been some pleasantries exchanged, to use the euphemistic terminology.
Not sure, but
the referee said, "Hey," and Coach Cross said,
"Hey,
guys,
don't do this.
We're not going to do that." And credit to him as we see Will Swip come into the game as a running back. So it'll be 1st and goal from the 9. And it's a low handoff. Wilkinson will keep it, and he will lose about 2 yards on the play. Tackled by number 11 and number 28. Kind of a joint effort there. So it'll be a loss of about 2 for Wilkinson. Not a bad idea, just trying to set up the misdirection as the Rams will make some substitutions. We're under 4 minutes to go here, and
beautiful, beautiful day.
yes.
Sun just setting over the river. Gorgeous out here.
Yes, it is. Alrighty. Wilkinson will drop back to pass, and he will bluff it, roll out, and kind of float it over to a wide open Chase Reynolds for another touchdown for the Kahawks. Matt Reynolds with his 2nd touchdown reception of the day.
Really didn't have to do much for that.
Nope, he was wide open. Pretty much had that whole section of the end zone open.
Wasn't a Mount Vernon guy within about 30 feet of him.
10 yards, whatever terminology you want to use, and Reynolds will go ahead and keep it going. And even if he doesn't make this, and we'll see if he does or not, good snap, kick is good. And Reynolds has officially scored all 14 points for Collinsville.
Yes, he has.
And they will take a 14-7 lead with 3:29 remaining. We're going to go ahead and take a quick break here. Be back with the Rams' response to that Kahok touchdown here in just a moment on the Kahok Broadcast Club Student Network.
All Pro Tees in Casey. Looking for a great place to watch the game with your crew? Look no further than the Lucky Fox Sports Bar in Uptown Collinsville. The Lucky Fox shows Collinsville Kahawk sports on the big screen, plus UFC fights, boxing, Cardinals and Blues, and all of the NFL games with the NFL ticket and enough TVs, you'll be sure to find the game you want. And the food? How about Taco Tuesdays, Wing Wednesdays, plus burgers and sandwiches, pizza, steak, and more, including great drink specials and the coldest beer in town. Plus, they have an in-house DJ on Friday and Saturday nights. Dine in and catch a game or order carry out with the Lucky Fox Sports Bar, 118 East Main Street in Uptown Collinsville, open daily at 11 a.m. Check out the Lucky Fox Facebook page for daily specials. The Lucky Fox, 618-223-1948.
Low kick is received there by number 10, and he's got a pretty good gain here, and he'll be pushed forward to about the 44-yard line. So the Rams will have pretty good field position here. And, well, the Rams have been able to move the ball pretty well. And just had that unfortunate turnover on their last possession that has led them to their deficit.
.3:22 left here in the second quarter.
Mount Vernon will move their way in, and the handoff is to
Number.
I wasn't able to catch the number, but he's got
I think it's. I'm not sure. 17?
Yeah, looks like it. They'll gained about 3.
Yeah.
Maybe 2nd and 7 for Mount Vernon. Really, with that offense, you don't really need a whole lot more than about 3 yards.
No.
You just got to keep
getting 3 yards.
Yeah, just, you get 4 downs to go 10, and they'll go to that power set, toss to number 6, and he is brought down for a short loss, about a yard. See, John Thomas, may have seen Adam Frazier in there as well, and that'll be a loss of about a yard on the play. And it'll be 3rd down and 8 or so for the Rams. And not throwing the ball yet. We'll see if they do want to do that here. And they will go off tackle to number 13, and he's got a pretty solid game. Be pushed out of bounds by, looks like Amari Harper out there.
The 42nd yard line or so?
42, so give him 5, and then about 13 on the play for number 13. And it'll be 1st down for the Kahawks. Call it a little less than that, but okay. But still 1st down anyway. Go to the Diamond T. Handoff is to number 6, and he's got a pretty good gain there. He'll pick up probably about 8 yards. And Rams moving the ball pretty well.
Yes, they are.
And bring it down. Still go to that Diamond T, and the handoff is to number 13, and he's got room off tackle. He's got some blockers, and he'll get down to out the 27. So gain of about 11 on that little off tackle thing.
I'm going to give him about the 24.
Oh, yeah, 24, yeah. But they're moving quickly. They're not.
They're not wasting any time, that's for sure.
Yeah, and they'll do the same thing. They're like, we like the success we're having, but that one, and a big hit there laid by.
Flag on the play.
Yeah, we do have a flag. And Frazier with a pretty solid hit there, and
hear the contact from up here.
And we'll see what our penalty is here. Kind of a late. Looks like it's against Mount Vernon, probably holding. Did not see a signal anywhere.
See Quincy Johnson come in for the Kahawks.
Yep. So he replaces Jaden Hare. And, with that penalty, it'll be 1st and 20 for the Rams. And they'll go to that same play again. Off tackle to number 13, and he'll pick up probably about 8 yards on it and get close to the original line of scrimmage. I mean, I can't believe they've run
It's working for them.
Yeah, I mean, they've run that same play about 4 or 5 times in a row now. We'll see if they want to change it up. Maybe try.
Don't believe they are, though.
Well, we'll see. Try and run counter. Yeah, there you go. Now they did. Ran counter off of it, and he's got wide open turf in front of him, and that will be a...
Out at about the 2-yard line.
Yep. So they ran counter off of it. And number 23, or 17, with the gain of 23. And that's, yeah, they set it up. Just keep going.
Just
off.
keep on swimming, as
off,
Nemo would say.
Off tackle, off, or just keep swimming. I have to educate you on your movie quotes. Anywho, it'll be first and goal from about the 3, just 30 seconds to go before halftime. And the handoff is to number 6, and he is just short. Give him about a yard. And Mount Vernon will go ahead and take that timeout. We got 23 seconds left here. We'll go ahead and keep it here for this one. Sun begins to set.
On this gorgeous mid-September day.
Yes. It's just almost ideal football weather.
Yeah, pretty much.
Getting into...
Maybe a little bit colder, but...
Yeah, a little bit. Ideal.
But no clouds in the sky.
No clouds. A little bit of a breeze. Not enough to be problem.
Not enough to affect the game.
Nah. But just enough to keep it comfortable and keep it from getting stifling. And it'll be second and goal from the 1 for the Rams as they come out of their timeout here. See what they want to do here, and figure you'll probably see a run of some kind. They do have one more timeout. They'll bring everybody down. Handoff is to, I think that was number 17.
And that is a touchdown.
Yes, it is. And for the touchdown is number 17. And pending the extra point,
it will be a tied ball game. Oh, flag on the play.
Very late flag. And looks like maybe personal foul against...
one of the referees very directly talking to one of the Mount Vernon players.
And looks like he did...
I believe it was 81. Not sure for sure, but
I don't know.
Doesn't really matter.
Yeah, one of the... Yeah, I don't know.
Someone said something they weren't supposed to.
Or something. Personal foul or an unsportsmanlike dead ball, personal foul. Well, they said personal foul and not unsportsmanlike. Maybe like a shove or something?
Not sure.
I don't know, but they should mark that off, right? Oh, maybe they'll enforce it on the kickoff because it was after the play. Okay. That makes sense. So we'll have number 84 come back out for his second extra point. And snap is a little high, but not too bad. And the kick is
not good. Oh, it is
just
good. Okay.
Little to the left, but got between the uprights. And see if the Kahawks with that deeper kickoff. See what they're able to do.
And it is a tied ball game.
20 seconds left. We'll go ahead and keep it here. Coming up, we'll have our Woods Basement Systems halftime show. See if we can't get you any scores on the volleyball front. I know the Kahawks are taking on Father McGivney tonight. And we'll see if we've got any pro scores or anything that we can find and provide you all with some halftime entertainment, if you will, here on the Kahok Broadcast Club Student Network. But that'll be coming up here in just a moment. And first set wound up being 25. Well, we do have a final. First set final. Looks like the Kahawks did win 25-19 in the first set. And the second set was 25-13, I think.
Win on the Kahawk for the Kahawks.
Yes, they continue their solid run of success. Finished second at the Orchard Farm tournament over the weekend.
Got the win at the Alton tournament last weekend.
Mm-hmm. And Coach...
Been a pretty successful season for the girls volleyball team.
Yes, it has. Kick is away and taken by
Evian Edwards.
Yes, it is, and he'll make his way forward. And he's got some pretty good run in front of him. He'll stay upright and be brought down by a bunch of white jerseys. And it'll be, and it'll be 10.8 seconds.
A little bit of pushing and shoving going on down there, but
looks like the referees
nothing too serious.
Didn't feel it necessary to keep that going, so we'll see what the Kahawks are able to do. Figure might be able to get 2 plays out of it. Looks like it will be Jace Wilkinson out there. They'll go 4 wide receivers. Harper, the running back.
Believe that is J.J. Williams snapping the ball for Williams.
And he's
long toss.
And that is intercepted
by number
hold on.
16.
18.
Sorry.
18. So that is the first incompletion for Wilkinson with the interception. And, well, we'll see what Mount Vernon want to do. I think this will probably be their first pass attempt. I don't think they've really got a 54-yard run play.
Who knows? It's Mount Vernon.
It could be. Or they may even just kneel the ball.
Yeah, there's only 5 seconds left, so.
Well, looks like they're gonna line up in their typical formation, bring everybody down, and I don't know what that was.
I don't even think he snapped the football. I think he just kind of flopped on the ground and held the ball.
I don't know.
I don't know, but hey, the clock ran out.
Yeah, I guess that counts as a play. Yeah, and that'll take us to halftime. We're going to go ahead and take a break here. Be back in a few minutes with any random bits of sports-related information we can find. Thank you all for watching. Be back in just a moment here on the Kahok Broadcast Club Student Network.
Schaefer Excavating and Demolition in Pontoon Beach provides complete commercial, industrial, and residential demolition and excavating services. Schaefer Excavating and Demolition is family owned and operated by former Kahawks since 1980 and have over 4 decades serving the Metro East. Schaefer Excavating and Demolition is your choice for quality and experienced work at a reasonable price. Schaefer's does jobs of any size, whether digging for water and sewer lines, site preparation, or building demolition. Schaefer's can do it all. Schaefer's Excavating and Demolition also sells backfill, topsoil, loam, and other materials. Licensed, bonded, and insured, from earth moving and land clearing to building and demolition and road construction to septic and sewer system work. Call the experienced crew at Schaefer Excavating and Demolition, 618-931-6237. Diamonds for Kahawks is a facility improvement project to develop a baseball, softball, and football/soccer field for CHS students and our communities to utilize. The project includes 2 baseball fields, 2 softball fields, a soccer/football field, concession stand, bathrooms, and parking. The development of this facility will benefit the band, PE classes, baseball team, softball team, and soccer team with a centralized location, ease of access, and an eye-catching complex. Please contact A.D. Clay Smith to donate to this project or visit the Collinsville Area Community Foundation website to make your tax-deductible donation today.
Plumbing or electrical problems? Is your AC or heater on the fritz? There are dozens of companies out there, but do you really know who you're letting in your home? Trust Tiger. Our technicians are clean-cut, drug-free, and background checked. What other company can make this bold statement? Our 24-hour emergency service will ensure your plumbing, heating, AC, and electric are up and running no matter what time of day it is. Schedule your appointment today. Tiger Plumbing, Heating, Air Conditioning, and Electrical Services. We earn our stripes every day.
Looking to buy a new home or sell your current home? Trust the Blaylock Group of eXp Realty with all of your real estate needs. The real estate market is hot right now, and you can trust the years of experience the Blaylock Group brings to the table. The Blaylock Group can help you find your dream home, or they can help you get top dollar for your current home. Give Peyton or Emily Blaylock a call today at the Blaylock Group of eXp Realty, 618-780-4622. That's 618-780-4622. The Blaylock Group of eXp Realty. Got vinyl? Rich's Record Emporium in Uptown Collinsville can take care of all of your vinyl needs and more. You can peruse through thousands of records, from country to hard-to-find jazz, and classic rock is always in stock at Rich's Record Emporium. Used vinyl, new vinyl, and hard-to-find vinyl. Don't forget to check out the audio room at Rich's, where you can check out the latest in audio gear, from new top-of-the-line speakers to turntables and receivers, plus all of the accessories. Rich's has t-shirts, record cleaners, turntable needles, wall art, and so much more. If you can't find what you're looking for at Rich's, they will do their best to find it for you. Don't forget to mention seeing this ad on the Kahok Sports Network for a 10% discount at checkout. Rich's Record Emporium, 131 West Main Street in Collinsville, or call 618-795-1333 or online at richesrecordemporium.com.
We welcome you into the Woods Basement Systems halftime show here on the Kahok Broadcast Club Student Network. We've got ourselves a pretty good ball game here.
Getting a little chilly now.
Maybe starting to just a little bit, but you brought a jacket. It's 14-14. We'll go ahead and see if we can't track down some other scores from around the wide world of sports. We got a halftime score. Columbia up 2-0. This is on the soccer front. Columbia up 2-0 on East Alton Wood River. Do we have anything else?
Not many sporting events on a Monday night.
No, not really.
We're trying to see what we can find, though.
Yeah, give the fine folks at Wood Basement Systems something here for their halftime show. We do have Monday night. There is Monday Night Football tonight. Yeah, 2 games. The Saints and Panthers underway already. Yep, Saints and Panthers are tied at 3 at halftime, I think. I don't know, 3-3. And then Brown Steelers set to get underway here pretty shortly. We'll see how that goes. I know I'm losing in fantasy this week, so I don't really care. And my team already lost anyway. Unfortunate that the Denver Broncos are 0-2. But enough about that.
Back to high school.
Yeah, back to the high school front. 14-14 game here. Lady Kahok Volleyball were able to pick up the win over Father McGivney. Nice win for them. I'm not sure who their next game is. They'll probably have a conference game tomorrow against somebody. Oh, Fallon tomorrow. Okay. And I know that soccer will make the drive up to play Edwardsville tomorrow in a rematch. It's restarting the Southwestern Conference loop. The last matchup there was a game that the Tigers just won in penalty kicks here at Kahok Stadium. Should be a fun time. Todd Duke and Brett Bourne will have that game for you. We're going to go ahead and wrap things up. I'd like to thank you all for watching us here on the Woods Basement Systems halftime show. We're going to go ahead and, as I just said, take one more break. We'll be back with second half action here on the Kahok Broadcast Club Student Network.
Your home is where you feel happy, safe, and secure. So if you see signs of foundation problems like cracks or uneven floors, worrying is natural, and getting it fixed is crucial. Woods Basement Systems understands. We've been solving foundation worries since 1986. Woods experts have the training and equipment to make permanent repairs. So stop worrying, because with Woods, it's fixed forever. Foundation problems don't get better with time, they get better with Woods, the all things basement-y experts. Call or go to woodsbasementsystems.com today.
Lottie's Cafe, Collinsville's hidden gem. Lottie's Cafe offers food, cocktails, and gaming in a great atmosphere highlighted by fast and friendly service. Lottie's Cafe also offers a unique menu that features soups and salads, sandwiches and paninis, pizza and flatbreads, appetizers and desserts, as well as breakfast. That's right, we said breakfast. Unique breakfast items such as a breakfast stromboli, a breakfast BLT, and breakfast burritos. Lottie's also offers creative cocktails, a wine bar, the coldest beer around, and a video gaming area for those 21 and older. And don't forget the Lottie's Cafe gift certificates. Lottie's Cafe, Collinsville's hidden gem. Check them out online at lottiescafe.com, on Facebook, or in person in the Strip next to the Walmart Neighborhood Market. Or call Lottie's Cafe at 618-223-8256. Lottie's Cafe, Collinsville's hidden gem. Do you have a big land improvement project that requires some outside help? Call Petroff Trucking Company. The Petroff Companies have been shaping the metro area since 1975. Family owned and operated, Petroff Trucking Company can do the job and do it right. Hauling, excavating, and grading, they do that and more. Petroff Companies also has roll-off dumpster rentals. They also specialize in dirt and rock sales. Petroff Trucking Company can help you develop your land for your needs. Petroff Trucking Company. Check out their website, petrofftrucking.com, or give them a call, 618-797-6100. Petroff Trucking Company, shaping the metro area since 1975. Mike's Automotive in Collinsville is a T3 certified tire dealer and so much more. Sure, Mike's Automotive has tires. They can also help with making sure your entire vehicle is road ready, from belts and hoses to preventative maintenance like oil changes and tire rotation. Plus a lot more than that. Mike's Automotive has 3 locations to choose from. Mike's Automotive in St. Louis and Millstadt, and Mike's Automotive in Collinsville at 1150 St. Louis Road, just blocks from the high school. Or call Mike's Automotive at 618-345-0611. Mike's Automotive in Collinsville. The Junior Service Club of Collinsville has been a proud supporter of KHOKSports.com and the KHOK Sports Network from day one. Since 1934, the Junior Service Club of Collinsville has been providing women in the community an opportunity to make a difference with fundraisers and projects, all that go towards helping the needy in Collinsville. If you would like any information on any event sponsored by the Collinsville Junior Service Club, head to Facebook, type in Collinsville Junior Service Club, and then click on the event tab. We thank the Collinsville Junior Service Club for their continued support of the KHOK Sports Network and KHOKSports.com.
Alrighty, the Collinsville Junior Service Club's Golf Scramble is set for October the 1st. That's a Sunday at Arlington Green Golf Course over there in Granite City. For more information, you can call 618-210-7273. We welcome you back into the broadcast booth here
at Kahok Stadium on this wonderful Monday night.
Yeah, got ourselves a 14-14 game. I believe the Kahawks will be receiving the second half kick. So, we'll see what the Kahawk offense has been able to do. We have not seen any of Logan Odell so far.
No,
Just Chase Wilkinson, and I mean he had
on the scoring side of things for the Kahawks, just Matt Reynolds.
Yep, Matt Reynolds.
All 14 points.
Yes, we'll go ahead and give you all some quick statistical breakdowns here. Chase Wilkinson is 6 of 7 for 72 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Aiden Hendrickson has 2 catches for 24 yards, and Matt Reynolds has 4 catches for 48 yards and 2 touchdowns. Running the ball, Chase Wilkinson 1 carry for a loss of 2. Matt Reynolds 1 carry for 5 yards. Mari Harper 3 carries for 19 yards. And Rome Richardson 3 carries for 33 yards. For Mount Vernon, they have not attempted a pass. Just kind of, yeah. Anyway, number 13 has 8 carries for 57 yards. Number 17 has 5 carries for 54 yards. Number 6 has 9 carries for 30 yards. And one of the touchdowns, don't remember who had the other one in all honesty. And the quarterback, number 19, has 1 carry for 1 yard.
Crowds kind of died down a bit on the Kahawk side of things, but
Yeah.
probably just went go get some food.
Yep. Do they have concessions? I don't
Yes, they do.
know. Okay. It's not something that we think about a ton.
Well, no, don't really have that big of a chance to go and get anything because, well, we are
Busy doing
this for you guys.
Yes. We are happy to do it for you all. So, Mount Vernon are getting ready to kick off. And looks like it'll be the same guy, number 84.
Same guy who
He's kicked the extra points and whatnot, done the other kickoffs, and that one is kind of a squibber.
caught
by
number 3.
Romel Ballinger, and he's got a pretty good return.
Kind of hops a guy.
And he'll be brought down at about the 45-yard line. Or actually, pardon us, that was A.J. Main, not Romel Ballinger. Romel Ballinger is number 2. So, Kahawk offense will get ready to go, and looks like we might see Logan Odell for the first time tonight.
Give Jace Wilkinson a little bit of a break.
Yeah, well, Chase had a pretty good performance there.
Pretty productive first half.
Yeah, we'll see if Logan's able to continue that here. And he'll run the play out to the guys. Looks like Mount Vernon kind of going with a 4, almost kind of a 4-3, pretty basic system, and kind of a bobbled snap. Hand it off to Harper, and he'll pick up about 6 yards on the play.
That is a pretty big advantage of just running the ball. Clock doesn't stop, so play goes by pretty quickly.
And as we mentioned, Mount Vernon have not attempted a pass.
No, they have not.
Which perhaps wasn't too unexpected.
No, that's all they really do is run the ball. I mean, it works for them.
Yeah. And Odell has the snap, and it's another handoff to Harper, and he will get a first down, and he'll keep going a little bit farther, and he'll get up to about the 35.
An extra 10.
Yeah, so give him about 14 yards on the play. Nice run there from Mari Harper, and that'll be another Kahawk first down. Just over 9 minutes to go here in our third quarter of action. And looks like we have a penalty. Missed the flag, but probably holding on Collinsville. So it'll be 2nd and 14. So ignore all of that. Odell will run the play out, and we'll see what we want to do here. Bring a man into motion, and we've got flags. That was Jarrett Mosby coming into motion, but looks like we'll have a false start called against the Kahawks. And so we'll go from a 2nd and 14 to a 2nd and 19. Anywho, 2nd and 19, Odell will roll out to pass, and the pass is complete to Reynolds.
Juke one guy, trying to get around another,
He's
and
got
he's
some
still
blocking.
going.
And he will get up to about the 48, so a gain of,
About,
was 16.
yeah.
There you go. Nice gain for Reynolds. First completion of the day for Logan Odell. And it'll be 3rd down and about 3 for the Kahawks. Remain in that 4 wide receiver set. And Odell with the handoff to, looks like Richardson, and he'll pick up the first.
Body slam down just over the first, just past the first down.
And about 4 on the play for Richardson. And we'll see some substitutions as J.J. Williams comes back in. Odell talking to Coach Drew Cordes for the play. Handful of varsity guys in attendance.
Yep, quite a few down there.
Yeah, out there supporting their younger teammates. And Odell in shotgun. And he's back to pass, and that throw is high.
And incomplete.
Yes, incomplete. It's intended for...
Is that the first incomplete pass of this game?
Well, 2nd technically with the interception.
Well, yeah.
But I guess you could say that was completed just to the other team. But anyway,
Yeah.
The first pass of the day that wasn't caught by somebody, including one earlier that wound up being negated by a penalty where Wilkinson completed a pass to himself. Be that as it may, it'll be 2nd down and 10 for the Kahawks. And Odell will bring a man into motion and fake the handoff to him, and he'll hand it to Richardson, and he's going, and he's brought down. Nice ankle tackle there by number 10, but Richardson is able to pick up the first down. He'll get helped up there by J.J. Williams, and that is a 44 to the 31, so a 13-yard gain for Rome Richardson. And it'll be another first down for the Kahawks as we are just past 6 minutes to go here in this 3rd quarter of action. Odell has the snap, and he'll hand it off to Richardson, and he's going
to go straight through and
get
just short of the first down, about yard or so short, but gain of about 9 yards.
Give him about 9, yep. And it'll be 2nd and 1. Mount Vernon making some substitutions. Looks like 70 on, 58 off. And Kahawks will bring everything back down. We'll see. I think they got a new running back in.
It is 25.
Yeah, new guy in, and he'll he'll fight his way forward. Keep fighting. Get up across the 15. First down, probably about a gain of, well, about 7 on the play for
That is.
Jonathan Jones.
Yes, it is.
Nice carry for him. And it'll be 1st and 10 for the Kahawks from the 15-yard line of the Rams. Murray Harper in at running back now. See Reynolds. There's Landon Ferris out there as a receiver. And the handoff goes to Harper, and he's making his way forward up to about the 8, 7.
Oh.
A little bit of some crowd excitement there for not sure what.
A little bit of a shovage of some sort on the outside there, but
nice run there, and it'll be a gain of about 8 for Harper. And it'll be 2nd down and 2 for the Kahawks from the Mount Vernon 7-yard line. Night starting to fall, and that kind of brisk, almost purpley hour, if you will. Not quite matching the Kahawk purple, but
not that dark.
Not that dark yet. And the handoff is
kind of fumbled a little bit.
Yeah, dropped there by Odell, and he'll lose
about 2, maybe a yard or 2.
2 or so, 2-3 yards. It's kind of a botched exchange there, but no major harm done. It'll be 3rd and 5. Probably are close enough here that you could consider kicking a field goal if you get stopped here.
Yeah, only about 50 or 20 yards.
It'd be about a 27-yarder, not too far. Another high snap, but the handoff is to Harper, and he'll fight his way forward, and he will
about
be
the 7.
Yeah, which put him a little bit short. Gain of about 3 for Harper. Make it 4th and
2.
Yeah, about. And we'll see. Well, looks like they're going to stay out there. Looks like the Kahawks are going to go for it. Mount Vernon coaches looking to fire up their guys.
Can't really afford what the Kahawks score right now, but
Well,
I mean, there's still time. But
yeah, there's still got time. Let's see here. And bring a man in motion, and the handoff goes to Richardson, and he is in for
a touchdown, Kahawks.
Yes, Rome Richardson with that 7-yard touchdown run.
Younger brother of All-State running back Jerry Richardson.
And a little bit of personal history for us, a Little League baseball teammate of one Josh
Roseman.
Is. All righty. That'll make it 20-14. Matt Reynolds out there for the extra point. Odell sprinting on with the tee.
Yeah.
Minute 57 left here in the 3rd quarter.
See if Matt Reynolds can get his 3rd extra point. It's deflected, but good.
And that'll make it 21-14 in favor of the Kahawks. So, Matt Reynolds now with 15 of the Kahawks' 21 points. We're going to go ahead and take a real quick break here. Be back in just a moment here on the Kahawk Broadcast Club Student Network.
Collinsville High School alumni Stacy Lauenstein, CHS class of 91, Lisa Bassetto, Sarah Sulke, and Tracy Limp, CHS class of 94, Tony Geisen, CHS class of 96, and Kevin Robinson, CHS class of 99, want to wish all of our Kahawks a great year. We look forward to cheering you on and supporting you. Work hard on the court and the field, as well as in the classroom. Remember, once a Kahawk, always a Kahawk. Hashtag Kahok Family.
We welcome you back to the Kahok Broadcast Club Student Network. Matt Reynolds getting set to kick off. See if the Kahok defense is able to hold with a 21-14 lead. And the kick from Reynolds is kind of a chip shot taken by number 21. He'll work his way forward and be stopped after a short gain, pretty much right at the 35-yard line. A little under 2 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Night slowly starting to fall. Rams lining up in their trademark Diamond T formation. And the handoff is to number 13 off tackle. We've been seeing this all day. That's picked up about 4 yards, and that's honestly one of the more limited success that the Rams have had running that play. This is our second to last JV football game. Our next one will not be for a while, as we've got a flag on the play. Looks like it'll be false start, and it is. Against Mount Vernon.
Yeah.
So that run essentially gets negated. It'll be 2nd and 11 now. That got moved back kind of far. Wait, why are they? Yeah, I was like, there we go. I was like, I think we usually have varsity kids running chain gangs, so. But the I was like, they got it all figured out eventually.
Yeah.
Anywho, 2nd down and 11, and another flag.
Believe that is also against Mount Vernon.
Another false start against Mount Vernon. So we go from 2nd and 6 to 2nd and 11 to 2nd and 17. So we've got a minute and 4 seconds left here in the third quarter. Looks like solid crowd still sticking around here. It's been, honestly, probably out of the games we've done,
one of the most competitive.
Yeah, the most competitive, and they hand it off to number 17, and nice tackle made there by John Thomas. Short gain there for number 17. Get up to about the 30.
Just under a minute left to go here in the third quarter.
And gain of about 2. Be 3rd down and 14, and I guess the question that we have to ask now is, will Mount Vernon pass the ball? We've seen them.
I doubt it, but
we'll see. They have had some success running
nope,
that.
They're running that Diamond T.
Well, they could throw it out of the Diamond T.
Oh, yes.
But they're going to run off tackle, and he's got pretty good gain.
Oh,
and gets around one guy, and what do you know? He picked up the first down. Needed 14, and he got about 16. Was that 13 or 17?
That was 13.
Alrighty.
Again, not sure who is who, because we were not able to find a roster for the JV Rams of Mount Vernon.
Yes. And looks like we've got a stoppage here. Looks like somebody called timeout, or actually no, that's just the end of the third quarter. We're going to go ahead and take a quick break here. Be back for our final quarter of action, see if the Rams are able to push across or if the Chaos can tie it. Be back here in just a moment on the Kahok Broadcast Club Student Network.
Keep your ride shiny and clean with Extreme Details Vehicle Detailing in Collinsville. Owner Jay Merkel and his crew at Extreme Details believe in the value of community and in helping their community hold the value of their vehicles with a sharp-looking, clean ride that you and your community can be proud of. Extreme Details can handle any job, whether you drive a small car, an SUV, or even a bus or RV. No job is too big or too small at Extreme Details. Extreme Details offers scratch and oxidation removal, no matter what you drive: cars, trucks, motorcycles, boats, and more. Plus, Extreme Details can handle fleet vehicles for you and your company. Call Jay and the gang at Extreme Details at 618-977-1224. Check for periodic specials on the Extreme Details Facebook page. Put the shine in your ride with Extreme Details, 618-977-1224.
Handoff was number 13, but we've got an incidental face mask against the Kahawks here. And as looks like the Rams have brought a new quarterback in. Looks like they've got number 14 now doing the quarterbacking duties. Not a real big guy. Looks like he's shortest guy out there for the Rams, but
I don't know how tall he is. Probably no taller than probably about 5'5".
Well, I don't know. It's hard to tell from this far away as the handoff goes to number 17, and he'll make his way forward after the first down yardage for about 2 or 3. Starts to cool off just slightly here.
Just over 9 minutes of football left to go here.
Yeah. And
Kahawks lead 21-14.
And another handoff to number 17, and he'll burst his way forward.
Get a gain of about...
Get across the 40, so give him about 7.5, 8 yards on that play.
Yeah.
And those two, not those two, I don't know what terminology they use, but I guess the two wing backs, if you will.
There's 3 of them, so.
Yeah, the front part of
the flying V, if you want to call it.
The front part of the T, and I think that was number 17 again for about 3 yards. They've combined now for 147 between the two of them, and 177 if you count in that B-back, number 6. See if the Kahawk defense is able to make a stand here. And down. And the handoff goes to number 17. He bounces it offside, and he
kind of fumbles the chains, but
yeah, the chains got dropped, so it's close to a first down. And it looks like they're going to give it to him.
Yeah,
so
they are.
Got it up to about the 29.
28 and a half or so.
Yeah, so a gain of about 8 yards for him. And it'll be another first down for the Rams. Like we said, the Rams have been able to move the ball pretty well. Really, their one mistake was fumble on the exchange, and the handoff goes to number 17, and he is
going to get pushed down by number 3.
That is
Andre Main.
Andre
Main, sorry.
Yeah, he got a big gain there. Didn't really get touched. Big surge from the Rams O-line.
At about the...
From the 28 to about the
11?
8.
8. Oh, 8.
Yeah, 8, 9. So gain of about 19. 78 plus 19 would be 97. And the handoff goes to number 17 again, and he'll plunge forward.
Get a gain of about 3.
3 and a bit. We'll call him at the 5, so that puts number 17 at 100 yards for the game, so nice accomplishment for him.
For a JV game, that's pretty solid.
Yeah. And
a lot of rushing done by the Mount Vernon, but still, it's not an easy feat.
Yeah, 20 or 30, I think they're about 33 passes. And they'll hand it to number 17
and that
again.
is a touchdown for Mount Vernon.
Yes, it is. Touchdown.
Make it 20-21 in favor of the Kahawks.
Extra point pending with, 7:09 remaining, and
looks like they are gonna go for 2.
they think. Well, they got.
Well, their kicker's coming
Is
out.
that 84 coming out there?
No, it's not.
Oh, no, that was
I think
no,
they're
that's
going.
that's 14.
Yeah, they're
that's
going for the
Porterbrith.
2.
They are going to go for 2. And they'll go to the Diamond T. Big play here. Handoff. And they ran, a little counter off of it.
And it's good.
And in for the 2-point conversion for
Number.
looks like maybe number 12?
Not sure.
I don't know, but
I think I was looking at the wrong guy.
I don't. It got kind of lost in the misdirection, but 2-point conversion is good no matter who got it.
And that will
Give the
Rams a favorable lead of 22-21.
Yeah, so we'll see 7:09 left. Kahawks have been able to move the ball relatively well. We'll see what they're able to do here.
Pretty competitive JV football.
Yeah, it's been kind of fun. You know, the Belleville East game that Austin King and I did was it was a fairly easy win for the Lancers.
And then kind of the same thing for the Centralia game.
But for Collinsville,
Yeah.
kind of the opposite for the Centralia game. Collinsville winning pretty easily.
On that pretty nice Saturday morning.
Yeah, the next one we've got will be another Saturday morning one.
On the
14th of October.
Gonna be a while, but
Yep. We got
as we will play, they will be facing the O'Fallon Panthers.
Yes. Yeah, I think that's the Althoff game for varsity, but I think Althoff just have like a freshman sophomore team.
Yeah.
So I think they're gonna play our freshmen, and yeah.
And the JV team will
Or no.
face O'Fallon.
Wait, the 13th? That's not the. No, that's the.
Kick
Kahok
by
game, I think.
by the
84 taken by Maine, and
he
he'll make a
will kind of juke 18
spin and the
fall down at about the 44.
44-45, and looks like they're gonna go with Logan Odell. Alrighty. And it is Logan Odell. Looks like Rome Richardson back there for the Kahawks as the running back. Snap from Odell. He'll hand it off to Richardson. He'll cut his way forward, make his way across the 50. He's got a first down and more. And brought down at about the 40-yard line.
Good rush for Rome.
Yeah, he'll get 5 and then another, so 15 yards for the junior running back.
How many total yards does he have for this game?
I've got him at 8 carries for 80, so 10
Yeah.
yards a carry. Which
Yeah.
feels about right. And
Had some solid action.
yeah, it looks like timeout taken by Mount Vernon, I think.
Definitely looks like the Kahawks are taking more of the advantage of the timeout, though.
Yeah, we'll see. Just trying to, Mount Vernon maybe trying to make some defensive adjustments.
Yeah. Get some water,
Yeah.
reset.
And get yourself going. I mean, obviously it's not as hot as it was in week 1.
No, but it's.
I mean, it's still
active.
Yeah, it's still
Football is not a
no,
gentle.
no, it's a physical game.
Yes.
No, they gave
I
it.
have not played, but I know it is not an easy feat.
Yes, neither one of us ever played a down of organized football. Yeah. Anyway, so First down for the Kahawks from the Rams 40, 6:48 left. Now you got to be, now the thing you can do for the Kahawks is, Mount Vernon haven't thrown the ball. So you could.
I don't think they made a single pass.
No, they haven't even attempted a pass.
Yeah.
But let's not count our chickens before
Hand
they hatch.
off to Rome Richardson. Get a gain of about 6.
7, 8. 8. Yeah, we'll say 8.
Yeah.
So second and about 2 from the 32 with 6:19 left.
Score still 22-21 in favor of Mount Vernon.
And they'll throw a little quick pass out to Reynolds, and he is wrestled down. Number 17. He's had a good day out there on the. They're gonna have a kind of.
Dang. Okay.
They're gonna get a talking to from the refs there. A little bit of a.
Kind of held him down there for a second.
Yeah, it kind of looked like it, but it'll be what it'll be, and it'll call it. Loss of
about
a yard.
1, yeah.
I guess so. Anywho, it'll be 3rd and 3-ish. 6:20 or 5:25 and counting for the Kahawks.
Pretty much about pitch black out here, but
yeah, night is pretty well fallen facing east. Handoff goes to Richardson, and he's got a first down, and he'll be pushed forward. Short gain gets up to about the 25.
Gets a gain of about 4. 4.5.
5. 32 to the 20, about 6. About 6, we'll say. I give him 25, so 7. But anywho, Odell will bring the play out. Under 5 minutes to go here. I'd like to thank you all for joining us here on this very nice, comfortable Monday evening. Odell will.
Great t-shirt weather.
Yeah. And the handoff, snap high, but the handoff goes to Richardson. He makes his way forward, runs over a man.
Runs over another man. He's still going.
And it'll be
brought down at about the 16.
So a gain of about 9 for Rome, and that puts him over 100 yards on the day. And a day for the running backs here today.
Yes, a lot of rushing. I think there's been 1 successful pass.
Well, no, for Collinsville have completed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Completed 8, but at 8 combined passes, not a lot.
No.
And Odell call the line down. Handoff to Richardson, and he is brought down. Nice tackle there made by 67.
Big old man.
And it'll be no gain. We've got a little bit of, maybe a little bit of extracurriculars, but no major issues there.
Just competitive football.
Yeah, nothing malicious in that anyway. It'll be 3rd down and 1, about from the 3rd down and, I don't know, half a yard.
Just over 3 minutes left to play here in this ball game.
Kahawks do still have all 3 timeouts. Handoff to Richardson. He's got the first down and more. Runs into his own lineman.
And he's
still going.
He's still crab walking.
And it'll be brought down at about the 5. So gain of 11 for Rome. And that'll make it 1st down and goal for the Kahawks. 3 minutes and counting now. Set the chains here.
Looks like Rome Richardson will be substituted by number 21, who is Amari Harper.
See Adam Bovinet in as well. Kind of going to Rome's done yeoman's work getting the ball down the field, and they're going to go to the bigger body of Adam Bovinet. go to 5'11", 220, third baseman for the Kahawks on the baseball side of things, and he'll get the handoff, and he rumbles his way forward, and he is stuffed. Number 44, and he'll lose about 3 on the play. Be second and goal from the 8 now. 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of action. Kahawks are, at the end of the day, the big thing is just don't turn the ball over. You have, Matt Reynolds has done a pretty capable job, just provided you don't fumble the ball. High snap, handoff goes to Harper, and he breaks his way forward. Nice block there by man.
Touchdown, Kahawks! That will make it
27
to 22 in favor of the Kahawks.
Amari Harper with
just over a minute and a half left to go.
With an 8-yard touchdown run, 27 to 22. So you'd think, voice crack there.
Assume we go for the.
You'd think you would go for two,
yeah,
which would put you up by 7.
Which would force them
to
go for a touchdown and at least
kick an extra point.
Yeah.
Now Mount Vernon have a kicker, but 95 seconds, 2 timeouts, and they have not thrown the ball. We'll see what happens here. Kahawks are going to go for 2.
Looks like Odell will stay out there.
Harper in the backfield. Handoff is to him, and
it
he
is good.
In, yes. That'll make it 29 to 22 in favor of the Kahawks.
With a minute and 35 left to go.
All righty. Kahawks drive the length of the field.
Kahawk fans pretty excited.
We'll see what happens here. Minute 35 left. 29 to 22 in favor of the Kahawks.
Looks like Mount Vernon's head coach will have a pretty important conversation.
Just trying to figure out,
what plan of action.
Probably calling a couple of plays in advance.
Yeah. They've got a minute and 35.
And we saw Mount Vernon make a pretty good drive down the field to score at the end of the first half.
Yeah.
And a little more time than what they have here now. So we'll see what they're able to do here. I would expect probably a squib kick
of some sort, yeah.
Either that or you'd see Reynolds try and kick it into the end zone. Rams returners are at about the 20, in between the 20 and the 25. We'll see what Reynolds wants to do. And he kind of chips it up in the air, taken and dropped, but recovered, and solid blocking out there. Number 17's got a gain to the sideline, and he's knocked out of bounds hard.
A flag on the play, late hit by Collinsville.
Yeah, that's probably the correct call, and that's
Kahawk fans not extremely happy with it, but
it was
a valid call.
It was close, but that's an understandable call. At the end of the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a late hit. So they'll mark it off 15, and now that'll give the Rams really good field position. They'll get the ball at the Kahawk 39.
Ooh.
Which, a minute 28 left.
Kahawks just got to be a brick wall.
Yep. And Rams not going to change anything. Crowd will get loud here. And they'll run the counter to number 13, and he is brought down. Great open field tackle by
number 11,
Davon
Newbern.
But he did get out of bounds. Gain of about 1 for number 13. Kahawk crowd loud here with just about a minute to go. They'll hand it to number 17, and he makes his way forward.
Gets brought down.
And that'll be the first timeout called by the Kahawks, and that'll quiet things now. Got up to the 45, so, or 35, so a gain of about 3. We're at 57 seconds left to go here. It'll be 3rd and 6 for Mount Vernon. Orlando Hernandez.
I've seen that before.
Yeah, that happens occasionally. Those of you who are unaware, I'm sure there will be a highlight of the Brewers Cardinals game. By the way, it's 0-0 in the bottom of the 4th. Nolan Arenado.
I believe that game is in Milwaukee.
No, it is at Busch Stadium.
Oh, okay.
Anywho, back to the game that we've got in front of us here.
57.5 seconds left to go here in this ball game. Kahawk fans are
making a lot of
noise.
And the toss goes to number 6. He is
stuffed.
No,
no, he pushed out of bounds at about the 28, 29.
Yeah, somewhere in there. And you got 50 seconds left, and I think he did get out. Or well, they're putting the 4th.
Oh no, they're gonna give it to him.
All right.
They are.
Anywho, first time Mount Vernon.
Yeah.
50.9 left. A ball on the Kahawk 28. And they're going to run counter. And he is brought down there.
At about the 28.
And that ball is inbound, so the clock is going to run. Mount Vernon will take their final timeout. No gain on the play.
Coach Curtis, very.
Oh, did you just say no unsportsmanlike? Don't
do anything stupid.
Yep, just go. And oh wait, what are we doing? Okay.
Timeout Mount Vernon. Okay.
I was like okay. They never went over to the sideline, but there we go. Alrighty. Yeah, Mount Vernon will officially use that final timeout. Be 2nd down and actually say he lost a yard. Anywho, so this has gotten kind of excited.
Yeah,
and,
about probably the most excited I've ever been for a JV football game.
Hey, it's the game of football. There can be excitement watching the NFL
or watching 8-year-olds.
Yes, it is. It is the excitement that comes from the game of football, and it's been pretty
wonderful sport.
Yes, it's what. It's just something that hasn't really caught on anywhere else, but we here.
Besides Canada, but that's different.
Well, it's close enough, but anywho.
Yeah.
But yeah, we love our sport here in America. Anyway,
it's football.
2nd and 11. Kahawk crowd on their feet. And they're gonna, pass attempt, and it is caught.
But he's brought down at about the 4.
Inbounds.
33.2 left to go
First
here.
Pass attempt of the day for Mount Vernon.
Is a complete pass.
For about 25 yards. And they'll run the clock now. 30 seconds and counting. First down. And handoff to the one guy, and he is
brought down. Is he short?
No, he did break the plane.
And that is a touchdown for Mount Vernon.
So that makes it
28.
29-28.
You assume they're going to go for the 2-point conversion.
And the win.
Right.
You'd think. We'll see.
We'll see. Got to be a brick wall if you're Collinsville.
Just got to watch all your options. And the Kahawks will take a timeout here.
Leave them their second to last time out of the game.
That was their first, so they got 2 more. Figure out what happens here. 23 seconds. The clock will not run on the 2-point conversion, so yeah. Well, I'm not sure what.
Very good football we've seen tonight.
And the Kahok crowd gets into it.
One of the maybe 10 Kahawk student members here, but hey, only takes one to get something started.
Absolutely. So we've got our, I think they're going to go for two, will the Rams. 23 seconds left. Rams will go to the diamond tee.
Everybody on their feet.
Everybody in the stadium on their feet. Here we go. Number 14, under center, and the handoff, and he is stopped short.
Yeah!
Hey, we have to be somewhat non-biased, but he is stopped short. Big play there. Devon Newbern with the tackle, and
loss of about 4.
But it's a 2-point conversion.
So it doesn't really matter.
The Kahawks, barring some major shenaniganery, should win the football game. What a tackle by Devon Newbern. Now Mount Vernon will have the opportunity to go for an onside kick here. So it's not over yet.
No.
No.
But
it's not over.
Still 23 seconds.
But
a lot can happen in 23 seconds, but
yes. But Rams do not have any timeouts.
No timeouts and a long way to go.
And they have to recover the onside before anything happens.
Right.
So anywho, I'd like to thank you all for watching. This has been a lot of fun. Mount Vernon getting ready for their kick thing. And it
will be number 84. Yeah, I believe that's.
And Collinsville will
call
timeout.
Yeah, last timeout.
No. Yeah, one more. Coach Cross is
bringing everybody out. Or
they're talking. They've got the hands team out there. See, Aiden Hendrickson, AJ Main. Definitely got the hands team.
That is for sure.
Let's
think Wilkinson maybe out there
Jace,
too.
Yeah, Jace Wilkinson out there too. Yep. Yeah.
Pretty exciting JV football.
Yes, very exciting JV football
Yeah.
here on the Kahok Broadcast Club Student Network. Now, onside kick situation here. Probably not. They do have Jace Wilkinson back there as the safety valve. The other 10 guys all up on the line. Well, apart from AJ Main, who's like 4 yards off of the line. And they'll go for a little squib, and it is fallen on by the Kahawks. Oh, well, hold on. It appeared. Hold on.
Right on the 50. I'm not sure exactly what happened, but
it looked like Collinsville had it at first.
Yeah, they
and
do.
They've come out of the pile. There you go.
recovery by that is
Romel.
Romel Ballinger.
Yes, able to secure it. And now the Kahawks just have to kneel the ball.
And hold on to it.
Yeah, well, yeah, just don't fumble on the kneel.
Oh no.
All
that
right.
would be mighty unfortunate.
All righty. So that will be. So the Kahawks will improve their record to.
Assuming that.
Yeah, barring a fumble or whatever. Yeah. So, not sure what they're doing here. I just got the. Yeah, they do have the ultra safety valve, barring some crazy shenaniganery. Somebody's got to get under center.
Yeah.
Oh, they'll put Odell back there.
Not even sure, but
They
just snap the football and hold on to it.
and just snap the football and fall over. That's all you got to do. Alrighty. We got everything set up here. It's Odell is kind of a deep shotgun. And he'll take it, and he'll kneel the ball in. That will be the ball game. Kahawks hold on. Late touchdown from Mari Harper, win the game 29-28. Improve their...
Great stop by Devon Newber late in the game.
Yeah, big tackle there by Devon Newbern on the 2-point conversion. Congrats to both teams on a fun, well-played game.
And your final score will be 29-28 in favor of the JVK Hawks.
Yep, we're going to go ahead and wrap things up here. Big thank you to Josh Roseman for keeping me company all night. Big thank you.
Enjoyed it.
Yes, always fun. Big thank you to, of course, the team. Big thank you to all of you for watching. And until October 14th, it'll be a while, but we will be back till October 14th when we've got some more Saturday morning JV football here at O'Fallon. Everybody have a fantastic rest of September.